everybody, Matt's back with you again here. We're working on that little Nova. We're starting to mask off for the chassis, so I'm just working on that. I know it's a nasty color, but I'm going for kind of an authentic color of that era, and it's to me is yellow-green color. So I'm just taping off, or masking off now with my silly putty to expose the frame, and then I'll go through and paint the black and show you what we got then. So that's what I'm working on now, so I'm just going to continue to do a little bit of that, and we'll see where we end up from there. So I don't know if I can talk through this whole thing. I'm not good at working and talking, so trying to get caught up on some videos. I've gotten several hundred behind during this whole process, so bear with me on that. And I just use a little stick with a, come on, focus, sharp pointed end on it here. This is not going to focus. There you go. I just use that too. And the silly putty doesn't really ever stick to the body or to the paint. It just lays there, which is good enough. Get my eyes on. It just lays there, which is good enough, and the paint doesn't run under it. So okay, so it's only been a day. It didn't take a week, like I said. So here we are. I've got the putty off. You can see what a nice job I've done. I did go around and do just a little bit of touch up with a brush, just, a couple little spots. Then once I get the clear coat put on that, then, it'll all blend back in again because it's a flat paint. Now, I only done half of the chassis because I haven't that much putty over the whole thing. I know I'm going to get klutzy and hit something and shove it back where it shouldn't be, and then you won't notice it because you're spraying. So I've done half of the frame. Now that's dry, so I'll move on and do the back half, and when it's all done, I'll clear coat the entire thing again. And so I got the transmission. I puttied off the I painted the motor, clear coated the motor, and then put putty on that and done the transmission. And then you want to let your putty cool down before you try taking it off. It'll be a big mess. And then I'm just going, just on camera, just go in and pull the putty off. Of course, you'll streak and has stuff on it, but you can go back in and pull that all off. Just take the putty and stick it back on.
What sounds so sad?
Stick it back on, and
aren't you doing what you love to do?
there you have it.
Hey.
I'm getting hollered at over here. So, but that's what it looks like so far.
At least sound happy.
So that's where we're at. So I'll put this up, and you guys go ahead and answer the questions I had in the first part, and we'll move on from there. So we'll talk to you another time. And bye-bye.